YouTube, what's going on today, man? It's your boy Justin Revs. We are back out here in some more BeamNG RLS Career mod. This is Too Blessed to Be Stressed, and today we're getting started over here at the gas station. We had to pick up a 4-pack of monsters. I got you guys, don't worry. And why, you might ask? Because we're taking the big rig over here that I got all dialed in with the 30-foot gooseneck trailer with 7 XXL boxes in the back. And I got this thing all set up, dude. It's sitting pretty. We got all kinds of stuff. I got the cut bed on here. Since we have the notch frame, we might as well have the cut bed. Still have the fuel cell. That's a little bit smaller than the stock fuel tank, I think, but we're going to roll with it for now. All right, Cooper, drop in. Jump in. Okay, good job. I changed the interior, but you can't really see it because the lighting's not ideal right now, but it's, dude, we got to get going. It's the butt crack of dawn. Wanted you to check out the engine real quick. What we got going on? We got a compound 12 valve Cummins. Makes pushing 69 pounds of boost, and I can. This is the only bumper that I can run that doesn't get torn off on curbs because this thing is a low, buddy. 5-speed NV 4500 transmission. It is 4-wheel drive. Kodiak lights, dude. Boom. I put some little flashers in here too. Yeah, we're heavy duty as can be. Oh, this thing is sick. Okay, we're going to Italy today, dude. That's the move. That's why we needed the monsters. Don't know if I mentioned that or not, but it's what we're doing. Buddy, please stop. I know I took this super duper wide, but I have a big old trailer here. You gotta cut me some slack, brother. Okay, I gotta get used to dealing with traffic again with the gigantic trailer. It's gonna be a mission, but it's all good, dude. We gotta get out here and make some money. Oh, I got the interior all dialed up, dude, as cheesy as can be. We got the wood grain up here. As soon as I talk about it, it gets dark, huh? Love that. But yeah, dude, got the late interior in here with the console. We're sitting pretty, dude. Cruising good. We got Kodiak seats in here. Cup holders. I put the fancy like the late model tow mirrors on. I didn't like them at first. I wanted the OGs, but it kind of fits the vibe, dude. It's like a, I don't want to say resto mod. Dude, we just did a front end conversion with the newer truck. That's all. And taillights too. But this thing's on slammed suspension using the C-notch. I think it's just slammed D series is what the mod is called. But dude, we could have gone much lower too. I just wanted to be able to take some curbs if you know, need be. And I hit one. I had on the the off-road front bumper on because I was like, dude, I honestly don't know what to do for a bumper on this thing. It's too low. And it ripped it off first little curb that I went up. So that's fun. But yeah, dude, this thing is a delight to drive. I'm probably gonna have to change the final drive ratio because I have a feeling we're gonna be banging off limiter because I'm gonna be going so fast. Are my lights still on? I think they were. I think they were. Okay. Sorry. But dude, transmission dialed. Bro, we haven't been out to Italy for so long. It feels like, I mean, technically, I guess, you know, we're in quote unquote Cali, but you know what's stuck in my head right now is like going back to Cali. Notorious B.I.G. Because that feels like home, dude. That feels like our stomping grounds. I spent so much time there doing cargo missions. Just going back and forth between the airport and the little building, the thing that's like 10 minutes away at the bottom of the map, and just doing that so much because it makes such good money. And I'm actually like really excited to test this out with the. Oh, I didn't think the trailer was gonna make it with the XXL cargo boxes. Hope we're not. Ooh, we might be a little bit screwed. A little bit. How do we fix this, you might ask? We go like this. and I'm not going to drive away with and ruin my tailgate. It's hung up though on the bed. Okay, are we free now? Okay, so we're just gonna come up here. I don't know if this works, but this is the idea that popped into my head. So we're gonna give it a shot. So you can, like, you know, jump into the trailer, and we're gonna click this and click tow to road, and boom, it is fixed. Immersion braking, I called AAA and saved you all the time of the tow truck coming and bringing a crane and yelling at me saying, "What have you done? How did this happen?" Just a tow truck driver in disbelief at the stupidity I accomplished. That was not my proudest moment, but you know, it happens to the best of us, as they say. Who says that? I don't know. The best of us? The best. That's who says it. The best of us. Oh, okay. Sorry. I don't know why I'm like this. Bing. Okay. And close enough. Now, I gotta get in here. How am I gonna do that? We're gonna go around the block here, and we're gonna cut through this little dirt road because I'm not capable. Nah, I could probably do it. I just don't feel like embarrassing myself again. It's been a while, and I'm used to. In my defense, I'm used to driving a single cab long bed dually, not a crew cab. It's a little different for me, okay? Why did I bring the trailer all the way over here? It's only gonna take the truck, you know, for the vibes. That's all. Oh, is my truck gonna get stuck? Haha, nice. We made it. It is my trailer. All right, so we made it this far for the memes. Are we even gonna be able to drive away from this? I think so. Yeah, because it's picking it up there. Okay, well, they're gonna have to load that on a separate boat, I guess. Use a different ramp, but we're gonna travel over to Italy now. Dude, I'm excited. I haven't been there in so long. Okay, dude. I'll see you on the other side of this loading screen. Okay? Love you, bye. All right, man. We are officially in Italy. We're gonna go claim Uncle's cabin real quick. I'm gonna see if I can get the trailer delivered really quick. I think we can maybe pull the set it as favorite trick and then get it transported out here. Otherwise, I'll just get it delivered. Oh, buddy. Welcome back to Italy. It's dude, these tight little roads are absolutely doable in a big old truck. Luckily, the poles aren't real. I used to doubt myself so much out here. Like, oh, dude, I don't know if I could take a big dually truck to Italy. That's what I used to say. And then you just got to face your fear sometimes, dude. If you think you can't do something, you got to just give it a shot, dude. We approach things with enthusiasm and confidence, even if we're unsure of ourselves. Now that my children's book is over, sleep tight. All your dreams will come true. Okay. I need this trailer and I need it here. Set as favorite. Let's see if we could do this and get immediate delivery. Our retrieve favorite vehicle. Bingo. Okay. Now that it's here, you get Uncle's Garage for free too. As long as you're in like regular mode, not in hardcore mode. You still got to buy it in hardcore mode, but if you want to see me suffer, dude, every Sunday, 9 o'clock, my time, mountain time, put in storage. Uncle's condo, beautiful, and retrieve. And then I'm also going to store the truck out here too, in case anything happens. We just got it right here. Okay, vehicles, and this one. Yep, put in storage. Okay. These are the Italian whips right now. I don't even know like what level I'm at on cargo stuff. I'm probably not like make a bunch of money. Sorry, excuse me, make a bunch of money level, but you know, it's all good. All good. Because we can grind out so much stuff with these XXL cargo boxes. What does that entail? I haven't heard of these, you might say. So each of these boxes has double the capacity of normal. So essentially we can carry, not essentially, like literally we can carry double what we would normally be able to. What mod is that from, dude? That sounds sick. I know, right? My homie Tyler made it. It's available for free on my Discord. Just jump in the Discord. Go to Modaholics Anonymous. No. Go to Rebel Motorsports. Dude, we have 2 channels. Just download literally all the mods. All of them. They're not all free. There are some links to some Patreons and stuff like that. Gumroads, Ko-Fis, all of that. We like to, you know, give the creators of these amazing mods, give them their due, but also a lot of it's available for free. So, like this one is, oh, dang it, dude, I wasn't sure if I was going to hit the tree or not. We're off to a banger of a start. You know what I usually do is go off-road here, but this thing might get high-centered. Oh, what have I done? Okay, we're going to, you know what? Like I said, we approach things confidently and with enthusiasm. So, hell yeah, we're going to make it. Hell yeah, dude, we made it. Okay, that's what I like to see. Dude, I was on a tangent and I forgot what it was about, but dude, we're just gonna go make some money. That is the move. Download the mods. This is available. I think it's Rebel Motorsport Cargo or something like that. Pretty sure it's pinned. Sorry, I had to think for a second. It should be pinned. If not, I'll let me know and I'll figure it out. You're gonna really want them once you see it, dude. It's like too cool of a thing to have to not, you know, to have at your disposal. If I mean, it does it feel like cheating? To me, not really, dude. Like I've been looking for ways to optimize, min-max the cargo game. And Italy is definitely the way to go. My favorite way to do it is with, well, it's usually a single cab long bed dually diesel with a 30-foot gooseneck trailer. Very maneuverable with that setup, with this extra, I don't know, 3-4 feet of truck that we have from the crew cab is turning into a challenge for me, but that's okay. It's my first day. We milk those first days, dude. As long as you have that excuse, you might as well use it, dude. Don't be too proud to say, oh shit, dude, it's my first day, my bad. You know, that's what happened with the when I got hung up on the pole. That's all, dude. It's my first day. Not literally, but you know, in this series, yeah, I am a little rusty with the trailer work. Oh, dude, this feels good. I haven't been on Italy with the CK skyboxes. Holy cow, this looks fantastic. I also have ABS on this trailer, by the way, so I'm not skidding my way down here. And it's empty, but dude, I'm so excited. This is the first real pickup. So with the old bumper I had, wouldn't have been able to clear this. Dude, I lowered the truck. Oh, I'm excited to see like what it does with cargo in there too, because like it's already low. Luckily I have the cut bed, so I'm not worried about the tires rubbing. But I am. Oh, look, the money is already here. Are we already level 4? Sick. Okay. Big bet. Dude, do we go? Hold on. Is there anything go to the airport? Bro, come on. What is this one? Carlino? No. Sorry, I'm repeating myself. We could take these and then just double back to the airport for some big money. Do we go ahead and just get a little scary? How much weight? 800, 200. Dude, these aren't even like heavy duty packages, bro. That's crazy. We're gonna make some money, right? Look at all that. Look at all that. Oh, all right. It's, you know, considering how much weight it is, I mean, I think it's handling it okay. This is on coilovers, it's not on heavy duty suspension. You know, slammed truck life. And I wanted to see how this works before we might have to go to airbags. I'm not 100% sure yet, but we'll see. Can I make this? Yes. Oh, the trailer. Oh, okay, we need to get rid of our spare. Okay, need to do spare delete. Understood. Kind of forgot that was up under there. But whatever, dude. That's funny. I mean, thought I was at a little bit of a lower level. I was kind of thinking it was going to be more of a grind to finish leveling stuff up, but apparently we're already high enough level to get big ballin' packages, which I'm excited about. Gonna be a little bit less of a grind, but at least we're gonna be doing more of this and less like cop work, or less me doing cop work off camera, because I won't do this stuff without you guys. If I want to make money off camera, I'll just do cop work to get that leveled up. That's what I did before this for maybe like an hour. I have like 400K. Actually, okay, so I had 400K. Then I spent a bunch of money on this truck and the trailer. And then I sold my parts finally from the last few builds. They had just been stacking up. I'm not used to having my parts work, like usually with the plethora of mods that I have installed. The parts tab, the my parts tab just breaks, dude. That's how it's been like the last, like, I don't know, forever on all my saves, all of my saves, yeah. So, you know, it's different that is still working, and I'm very happy about it. I had 71,000 beam bucks worth of parts, 329 parts. I was like, wow, dude, I haven't sold stuff in a while. Also, I've just been spending recklessly on silly things too, so that's my bad a little bit. Okay, so I do have all-wheel drive on this truck, and it kind of comes in handy for heavier loads, but honestly, I don't think we're like too dang heavy right now. We can just kind of get cooking. But yeah, 899 horsepowers, 1,495, we'll call it 1,500 foot-pounds of torque, 900 horsepower. Horseshoes, hand grenades, and horsepower, dude. That's where almost counts. But dude, look at this thing. I don't know how much weight is actually in here. I mean, not too much, dude. I mean, I've picked up like 8 boxes weighing, you know, 2,000-3,000 each. So I feel like this is kind of light work for the setup right now, but it's working out good. Setup is working swimmingly. And if you notice, the boost gauge reads 69 pounds. How fun. Trying to boost up in this minivan right here. Not really. I'm trying to get around it. Okay, thank you. You know what I just remembered? I have those flashers installed, so let's cut over here. Turn the flashers on. Look at that. The get out the way lights. That's nice to have, dude. That is nice to have. I usually don't take advantage of those, but I think I will now. We're almost there. How are we doing on time? We got 2 minutes, dude. We're cruising. There's a couple tight turns. Nothing we can do. Just got to plan ahead and execute. Swinger wide. You just want that fender to almost touch the guardrail. Almost. And anything that happens to the trailer, it doesn't matter, dude. Is it insured? No, but it's pretty tough. And the only time I've broken one of these trailers is just going up this little step. It breaks the axles on this map. It's one of the drop-off points, but in order to get to it with the trailer, you kind of have to like cut across this beach and jump up this little ledge, and the ledge has claimed many a front trailer axles from me. It's the only spot that does it, dude. It's crazy. Are we not? We're not even level 4 yet, dude, and we have access. Okay, we are level 4 on cargo. Okay, that makes sense. We got 40K for that one run. Hell yeah, dude. 2 parcels. Do you have anything going to the airport by chance? I'm heading that way. No, thank you. Front bumper got a little bit snaggle-toothed, but that's okay. I think we still got a couple lights. Dude. Wins. Stack those wins. Oh, wait, we can go through the pole. Probably not the mailbox though. Oh. Can't go through that pole. Sorry, I got a little distracted there. Oof, amateur hour for trailer stuff too, huh? Okay, there we go. Turn it the direction you want it to go. Whip it back. And we're dialed. Sunburst is going to be a problem. So you know what we're gonna do? This is... Just drift it around. That's all. Just a slick little drift is all it took. Buddy. They don't care, so like I don't care. Once it gets up in the boost, it just says, the traction just says, bye-bye. Traction has left the chat once this thing's in boost. I mean, rightfully so. It kicks it up quite a few notches. But, dude, it chooches, dude. It puts out all the black smoke. I need to get a different exhaust, dude. My favorite exhaust comes with there's like a Cummins mod that's on the BeamNG forums, but pretty much all the textures are broken for the Cummins stuff, except for the exhaust, the like MagnaFlow exhaust that comes on there. That's just like a big thick straight pipe. Ooh, dude, straight pipes. It looks like a 5-inch, 6-inch, dude. It looks good. But that's the only reason I want that mod, and it adds a bunch of broken configurations to the game. It's a good mod. It just hasn't been updated in a long time. That exhaust does still work though. Is there a way to just take out the exhaust, or would that be like plagiarism? Not plagiarism, but like that's the only piece that I want. I don't want the configurations, or I don't know. Can you be picky like that, or is that like not cool? As far as the modding community goes, I don't know. I am the modding community. What am I even saying? Just kidding. I just test all these. I just show you what works in career and what doesn't. Right now, honestly, it's collection heavy. So the RLS collection it's fantastic, dude. They've added so many good things. Okay, show me the money. That's 17. Yeah, I feel like there's not as much, but dude, it's kind of like you got to push through the kind of low-key ones until you get to the big dogs. No. I guess we could just take these and then just pick something else up back over at the port again. Just double back and see if we can get something back over here. Okay. We're good. I mean, that's still going to be quite a bit of money. What is that? 2, 6, 8, 16 plus our bonus. So it'll probably be more than that. Dude, the bonuses just get crazy. Like it behooves you. I've said that before. I love saying that word in this situation because it's the perfect application for the word. It behooves you to get to level 4 for cargo work, so that way you get this mega bonus, so you get the big bucks. Because this setup right here is, I've spent more than 100 grand on it. That's a big investment. And I mean, you know, take cop work out of the equation. How would I have even gotten here? I would have just been grinding in that Bruto that likes to do wheelies 2 cargo boxes at a time. And that stuff takes a long time, bro. So now we have this dope setup. But I mean, how did I even get to such a cargo level, honestly? Because it surprised me that I was up here. I mean, I did a lot of work with the Bruto, I guess. Did we do money work? Dude, I honestly can't remember. We're only on what, episode 13, but that's nearly 2 weeks ago, dude. Like, I don't remember. We're already in it, dude. Like, I don't remember. Maybe not. Because that, like, the cargo stuff does level you up, or the money work does level up your cargo, just not a ton. But if I did quite a bit of cargo work, I don't know, that would make sense. Whatever, bro. I know I delivered a couple of trailers. Maybe it's easier to get there than it used to be, because I feel like it used to be like grinding for hours to get to this point. I'm still playing with no police, dude. Don't judge me, but it's so much more peaceful, and I just wanted like a chill episode where things go right, but like, that's it, dude. I didn't want any shenanigans from the police. I am gonna turn them back on, don't worry. And they are causing some issues for some people. So if you're having like a heap corruption issue or something like that, where your game crashes and it says like heap corruption or something on the error message afterwards, try turning off the police from the overhaul manager. Oh, and by the way, when you're switching maps, I at least still had to like get to Italy, save the game, and restart the game in order for it to populate the cargo missions and stuff like that. So if you're having that issue, just so you know, restart your game. Should be nice and simple. I'm talking about how I don't have the cops and I'm going the speed limit. Literally the speed limit. Oh, why are you braking so hard, my boy? I forgot I had the flashy lights. Let's just kick them on. Everybody's getting out the way. So nice, you guys. Thank you. Coming through. Heavy cargo. Oh, 4th gear. There we go. Maybe 3rd. Maybe 3rd. Yeah, that feels better. Are we going the right way? I think we are. Honestly, I don't know. I was gonna say this way might be faster to get to the port, but I think they're probably about the same. Maybe. I mean, we just go straight down this road, but the other way feels a little bit shorter, at least to me. I don't know. Doesn't matter. It was like, is the minivan turning? They'll do that, dude. No signals, just like, oh, turning left. No heads up. Watch out. Oh, dude, it feels like home. This feels so good. I used to do so much of this in like different vehicles and stuff like that, like testing all the different configurations, getting spicy with them, using twin steer semi trucks. For what? I don't know, because they look cool. That was really the big reason. Oh, I'm going to a different place. I knew that. There's no cars coming. Okay, we're good. Okay, dropping off at this nice car dealership. They won't even let me use the bathroom, dude. They just judged me. They were like, nah, man, you're dirty. Get out of here. Your low tow truck. Stuck up their noses to me. You know what, guys? You're gonna have to give me just another minute. Actually, let me just get out your way. I'm gonna get out your way. I'm gonna let you pass. No, go ahead. You're good. Thank you. Okay, cool. I'm going that way too. Insurance is 8K. Ooh-wee. Is this even insured? The truck? I don't know. Uh-oh. I guess I should probably figure that out. This way. We're good. We're good. We're good. I put it in gear. It was a little bit extreme, but you know what, dude? Made it. I need to do like boost by gear and not have so much boost in first so I could actually use it. I guess I did mention changing the final drive, and then I realized the truck tops out at like 117, which is way faster than I need to be going with a bunch of cargo anyways. So, you know, like, I think it's good. I could drop it down a little bit. It's at a 355 right now. I guess I could make it a little bit lower, drop down to like a 323 or something like that. We have plenty of power, dude, so like it doesn't really matter. It would literally be like just for a higher top speed, and maybe, I don't know, so first is a little bit more usable other than up to like 10 miles an hour. Bonked my mirror in on accident on that right side. I just now noticing. There's my spare. We need to scoop that up. All right, let's see what they got here. Give me something good, dude. Give me something spicy, something hefty and lucrative. What I'm talking about. How long do we have? 12 minutes. Do you guys want to ride? Just kidding. I know you do. Okay, so we're taking 5 for 13, 3 for 6 grand, a whole nother 4 for 2,700. How long does this give us? Might as well just take these ones that aren't on a timer. Which one weighs more? Yeah, we'll do this one because it weighs a little bit more. We took 4 of those. Oh my gosh. XXL cargo boxes are the truth, my dude. That is crazy. That's so much. If you're wondering, like, what's a good way to make money? I mean, taxis is really good money. But this is like my favorite way to make money though. Like I'm gonna try not to run over my spare as I plant it right in the middle of my truck. This is my favorite way to make money. I used to dislike doing deliveries so much that I made a whole, like way back in the day, I made a whole how to start RLS career mod without doing deliveries. That's how much I hated doing them, because I thought we were just doing like Uber Eats, dude, like delivering turbo burgers. But it turns out you can actually move some weight, buddy, and make some real money, bro. Like, this is the best money in the game. And it's, I mean, you saw we're making what is 5 times 13, 65K just for one of them. And that's like before our bonus even kicks in. And then we had another 3 packages of 6, another 18 grand. I think it was 3 packages of 6. I don't know, just too much money. That's what we're about to make. That's 80K before the bonus, basically, right there. And we've got plenty of time. 12 minutes is so much time to get down there, especially without police on. I can't keep doing that. I can't keep playing with no police because I'm gonna get like spoiled and too used to it. But I just can't do police work with the police on, dude. Like they are the biggest hazard on the job. I'm not worried about getting shot or stabbed or any criminals, you know, ruining my day. I worry about my brothers in blue, the Belasco PD hit squad. They all have my name at the top of their list, apparently. I really know how to just just make things way worse than they are. No, that's not true, bro. Like they're mean. They will ruin your day if you're a cop or not. So I just keep them off. We're gonna try and get going, dude. I'm gonna turn the get out the way lights on, and we're just gonna let her sing. I have the high performance radiator too, so I'm not worried about. Please get out of the way. I'm not worried about the temperatures. I'm really like worried that one of these is not gonna move. Like that. Oh, like this. I need to turn the lights off. I put it in 4-wheel drive. Hit the wrong button. Whoa. Is that all we did was knock the mirror in? Oh, I'm scared. It's literally like when we dented the fender a little tiny bit. Not too bad. I don't even know how fast we were going, but it felt like we were flying once it came to squeezing between a guardrail and a minivan with a gigantic trailer and a dually. So, you know. Pink skinny. Oh boy. I need to cut around you guys. I need to make some stuff happen. Yeah. We're under a time constraint right now. Oh. Just get out your way real quick. Ooh, it feels good driving a big old diesel truck on these tight little Italian roads. It's fun, dude. It's more fun. I know I'm going 58 went last time I looked down right before I slowed down, but it feels like you're flying, dude. It's like doing a toge as a hot shot. That's what we're doing right now. That's a ridiculous thing to say, but dang, dude, I'm about to write a new kind of anime. It's like Initial D, but I don't know, Initial B, Initial Bandit or something. That would be wild. My time doing toges as a hotshot in Italy. That's a wild title, dude. You could write some real stories, dude. You could write some real stories about that. About close calls, super sick getaways, adventures with lot lizards. Italian lot lizards, dude, they're built different. If you know, you know. Ooh, dude, it's honestly like so much more fun without the cops, because you can actually just drive like this with a complete, not a complete disregard, but just it's less stressful. And I really prefer to do stuff like this, like with a trailer in first person. So if you're not into that, brother Justin, I'm talking to you. I'm sorry. No, I know some folks aren't the biggest fan of first person, but dude, for doing this stuff, I kind of like it because it feels immersive, dude. It feels like I'm trucking. That sounds so weird, so lame to say, but it's how I feel. You know, that is how I feel. I need to turn my lights on. I always think it's just around that bend, but it's around the next one. I think. Pretty sure. We're getting close. We still have quite a bit of time. Ton of time. Are we getting close, or is it further than I thought? Dude, it's further than I thought. Been a while since I've done this, dude, like I said, so my bad for saying almost there. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Ooh. The mirror is kind of bugging me. Wish I could just push it out from inside the truck. You can do it from outside the truck. You just do a little node grab action. You have to be standing outside of the truck for that to work. And your little BeamNG has weakling arms, dude. So you're not very strong, but it does work. If you need to like pull a mirror out or like try and pull a fender out. Also, if your hood's popped up, you can jump on the hood too, and maybe it'll close sometimes. Shout out Bush Okie for the tip. He's in the comments all the time, dropping little knowledges. Dude, so what do we think about the tow truck? I kind of want to do a single cab as well, just like similar vibes, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep this. This is what we have. You can't just do that in real life. I don't like 4 feet of this truck. Maybe I should just build the same truck, but with only 2 doors. Or I could just make it a single cab. Nah, dude, I just gotta get used to it. Look how sick this thing looks. That's all. I just gotta get used to it. Yeah, it looks too good. Yeah, okay, never mind. I take back what I said earlier. So the nice thing about this spot, well, it's hit or miss. You can drop off at this place and then back up, and there's another pickup point that might have some spicy cargo going back. Actually, it doesn't matter where it goes. It might have some spicy cargo. What do I mean by spicy cargo? Just stuff that pays good. That's all really. Learn how to swing it wide. Utilize your mirrors when you're trying to figure this out. I am hoping I'm going wide enough. Apparently I did. That time, that was good. But you know, like when I pulled over that yellow pole in at the beginning of the episode, that was not ideal. Good time to use your mirror. See, am I going to in fact make it? Sometimes the answer is no. Cargo level 5. I didn't even see how much money we made. Whoops. $166,000 beam bucks. Oh, wow. Dude, I forget how broken it is sometimes. Looks like we have a flat tire there. Okay, the other cargo place is straight back here. Kind of a precarious spot right up against the wall, but we can make it work. This is so satisfying to be able to do, just backing up a trailer, because I struggled with it for so long in the game and in real life, and now I just feel like I got it. It's so rewarding. This is so much money, but I kind of just want to take this one. How we doing? You know what? 500 each. 500 pounds. Yeah, dude, that's a lot. I'm gonna do this one, and then I think we'll call it for the day. Can I make this? Nope. Can the trailer make it? Okay. This is when it's good to use 4-wheel drive. If you're slipping and sliding around in the back, that's one of the advantages of having the old 4-wheel drive. Turn my hang-on lights on. We're gonna see if we can fix these up. Yeah, buddy. Control. Oh, that one went a little too far. I don't know. Oh, shit. Need a little bit more. That it's not going to be right no matter what I do, but at least it's going to look better. Yep, that's fine. I don't care if they work right now. Like, it's really just like, I want the mirrors to be out. Dang. Okay, that's why I like to be inside, because I have no I feel like I'm oh, I forgot I still got my lights on. Actually, I don't hate that for right now. Everybody gets out the way. That's actually really nice. I turned them off. Okay, I'm not gonna milk that. But dude, bro, this is going good. I can't believe we made so much money off the rip. That was crazy. 166K. It's very easy. I mean, and that is with the double XL cargo boxes as well. You know, so am I cheating a little bit? I guess, dude. I don't know. It depends. I feel like we could take more stuff. That was kind of one of my issues. Not issues, just like, you know, it'd be cool if we could just take more stuff in one load. That's why I was trying so hard to optimize things. The best setup I figured out for out here is a T-Series with a flatbed with 20 XL cargo boxes on the back. And this gives us 14. And I would much rather just use 7 with a 30-foot gooseneck trailer and a long bed dually with a, well, I would prefer a single cab, but it doesn't matter. So if you're doubting yourself, if you're saying like, dude, I don't know if I could do that in Italy, like that's a wide truck, that's a trailer. There's a lot of tight, windy little roads. It's all doable, bro. It's all doable. If I could do it in a T-Series, in a semi truck, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time trying to do a semi truck trailer. I mean, you can if you want, dude. Like, that's up to you. But I've tried, and if you do that, just don't go to the airport, which is where a lot of the really good cargo is, unfortunately. But it was a real big pain in the butt, dude. The trailer got stuck on a lot of, well, not a lot of things. They get stuck at the airport because there's obstacles that jut out from the airport building. Bad city planning, you know, it's fine. But I don't know, dude. This is my favorite way to do it. Like, it's good. It still can get dicey even without the police. We're playing how long can I sit in the wrong lane without getting into a head-on collision right now, which is actually a frightening game. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna maybe tap that sunburst a little bit with the trailer, but that's okay. Still see just fine out of the rear view mirror. The left mirror is actually pretty dang good. The right mirror, not so much. I could have bumped it back a little bit more towards me. Towards the back, I mean. I was like, did I make a wrong turn somewhere? Because I straight up will. I like how the mini-map says somewhere in Italy. I'm just noticing that. Oh, dude. Bro, this feels like the good old days. I love the Gavril 4s out here. The new edge Barstows. That's what I've been calling it. I'm not gonna, well, we can take this little cutoff here and get creative. That was sketchy, to say the least. But, you know, it worked. It worked. But did you die? Has gotten me through so many things in life. And in that instance, we did not. Okay, car coming. We have to get in front of this green minivan at the bare minimum. Okay, we're good. Cars like to stop here. We're going to take advantage of that. Woo! Thread that needle, baby. Think skinny. That's what we're doing today. That's the word phrase of the day for being in this big body truck. Think skinny. Think skinny, be skinny. That's how it works in my imaginary land. Okay, I gotta turn here. Gotta pay attention, dude. I've driven the wrong direction for like 4 or 5 minutes, just yapping away before I realized I was going the wrong way. So I like to check now. All right, we're gonna get up here into some of these tight little roads. I'm gonna want all the grip I can get, so I'm gonna put it in 4 high. So that way we're not doing anything Takumi Fujiwara would do on, you know, with a gigantic dually pickup truck with 900 horsepower and a 30-foot gooseneck trailer on the back. We don't need to be doing Takumi Fujiwara activities. I haven't seen Initial D in so long. I hope I'm talking about the right character. Takumi, yeah. Bro, I love Initial D. That's honestly, I don't feel like a nerd saying this, dude, but anime is fire, and Initial D is what got me into anime. So if you're like, I don't know, dude, that stuff's for kids, or I don't know, dudes on Reddit, like, give Initial D a shot, dude. Like, it's pretty good. Watch the English dubbed version, so that way all the voices are in English. You can understand what people are saying, and then once you get brave, well, don't tell anybody that you listen to it in English dub though, because they'll make fun of you. No, I'm just kidding. But purists like to listen to the Japanese and then, you know, read the subtitles. I'm one of those guys now, but it's fun to, it's a nice, easy way to check it out, follow the story, get into the little drifts, the whole tofu delivery background of it, and then branch out from there, dude. Do some, mix it up. If you want to go straight to something super amazing that'll blow your mind, dude, check out Berserk. And then you'll start buying books, bro. Not comic books, but straight up books. I have up to like volume 6 or volume 7 of Berserk, and I buy the fancy ones with the leather bound shenanigans because I like them, dude. Dude, you read them backwards, they're kind of weird. It's like reading a cartoon book, but don't knock it till you try it, bro. Like, those, it's good stuff, dude. It's good stuff. And if you're not into it, don't make fun of me. If you want to, I don't care, dude. It's whatever. I make fun of myself enough. So if you want to jump in on it, that's fine. I got your back. Wouldn't that be cool if we could buy this house? I love this house over here. I think it might be like a restaurant or something though. I don't know. We're not even on a timed run right now. I thought we were for some reason. Dude, where the hell are we going? I think I usually say that at this point in the drive because I'm like, we have to go like all the way across the valley, bro. This is so far, and we're probably getting pretty close. Just cooking in 4th gear right now. Chooching. I love this engine, dude. This is the Cummins from Philly Griff Designs from the PGP engine pack. I probably mention it in every single video. What does that tell you? Should tell you need to get it. If you are opposed to spending money on mods, you're willing to dip your toe, it's a slippery slope, dude. Some of the Patreon budgets that the dudes have mentioned in my Discord have been excessive, to say the least. Like an electric bill in summertime, excessive. But you know what, dude? Like, you got to spend it somehow, and I like to spend it supporting creators who put a lot of time into the game that I put a lot of time into. It makes sense to me. Okay, that was a bit of an early shift there. First and second are just kind of weird. They're just really, really short. But that's okay. This is a rather long delivery, not gonna lie. But that's okay. It's part of the fun of being out here, dude, is like doing the long ones. When I went the wrong way, that time I was talking about earlier, just yapping away for 4 or 5 minutes, and then I realized I was like, oh dude, why is there no arrows? It's because they're going the wrong direction. They're going behind me. I was so far into that drive that it just rerouted me all the way around Italy, all the way around the island. That was a very long delivery. I think it took like 20 minutes. That's not true. It took me a while though. Longer than it should have. And I didn't subject you guys to that. I stopped recording because I was embarrassed. And then I picked it back up when I got to the destination. But it's funny when stuff like that happens, dude. I get straight up like, sometimes if something silly happens that like I wasn't planning on, or like, you know, a cop takes me out like right before the delivery, or I've high centered on a hill in West Coast USA with one of those big long dump trailers, like right at the end of the episode, right at the point where I was gonna drop it off. And dude, I just get too embarrassed. Like I feel all the blood rush to my face, and I'm like, okay, I gotta go. Love you, bye. I wish I could get into the yard going through here, but we cannot do that. This is a tricky one to get into if you approach it the way they tell you to. I like to come up here a little bit, just next street up, and then it gives you a little bit more of a little bit more room to turn. Gotta keep these things in mind. I got stuck. I got hung up one time trying to pull in here. I kept that one on camera, and that was exhausting. I was talk about being embarrassed by the end of that one, dude. Like it's kind of funny. And no, I have no reason to be embarrassed. I know you guys are just chilling. You're homies. You're like, haha, I would do that too. That's why I love you guys. That's why I love you guys. Is there good okay, well, this one's pretty good. It's going to the airport. How much money do I have? Okay, you know what, dude? This is gonna give me enough money to buy the airport. Let's save that for tomorrow. Let's save that for tomorrow. I think, yeah, that's a good move. Yeah, that'll give us a little something to look forward to tomorrow. We don't need to do everything in this one episode of Italy. And like, I came over here with 400 grand, just below 400 grand, I think like 380 something. So we doubled our money, and then some. No, we doubled it, dude. So like nearly, it doesn't matter. We made 300 grand in less than an hour with a 30-foot trailer and, you know, 7 but really 14 cargo boxes. This is so good, bro. My favorite way to make money. Let's cash in my milestones, and then we'll call it a day. Okay, 150 parcels, deliver 1 trailer, earn 1 million beam bucks from rewards, spend 500,000 beam bucks on rewards, spend 1 million on goods and services. I said rewards, I meant to say goods and services. Play the game for 25 hours. Play the game for 30 hours. Play the game for 35 hours. That's crazy, bro. That's just on this one playthrough. I do a lot of stuff off camera, if you didn't know. I mean, like police work and like building cars. Sometimes, like the truck, I tinkered for probably an hour. Not even kidding, between the truck and the trailer. But look at how good it looks, dude. I know the bumper's a little funky. I'm gonna get it fixed. And these, oh, you know what? It's broken on that side. I was like, these fenders don't line up, but they do. They do. This is gonna look. It works good, man. I'm stoked that it's so low and it tows so well. I wasn't really expecting that. Again, thank you, Bella, for making this livery. It's super sick. It's got the best bumper sticker in the game. I love it, dude. The C-notch frame is super sick with the cut dually bed. I don't know what these brackets are for, but we're not gonna worry about it, dude. We're not gonna worry about it. And the fuel cell is from Nix's mod. And dude, honestly, I'm pretty sure everything else is pretty vanilla. I mean, the Kodiak stuff is from the Kodiak mod. That's how you get these fancy headlights and taillights. And then again, those XXL cargo boxes, which I need to move forward, are available on my Patreon, Rebel Motorsports Mods. He's got his own channel. All right, dude. Are you guys stoked to be back out in Italy? I sure am. It's beautiful out here. Nothing's beautifuler than you. If you know, you know. Dude, this is sick. I'm so happy to be out here. Feels like being home. All right, man. That's going to do it for today. I appreciate you so much. I mean that too. All right, dude. We'll see you tomorrow. I love you. God loves you. Cooper loves you. Bye.